Okay.
In today's day and age, nearly everyone has a mobile device. Everyone is constantly connected. The use of cell phones is one of the leading distractions while driving. If you drive by the majority of people in traffic, they are most likely distracted in some way. Florida Highway Safety and Motor Vehicles website states that there were more than 45,000 accidents caused by distracted drivers on Florida roadways in 2015. These accidents include nearly 40,000 injuries and over 200 fatalities. In Volusia, Seminole, and Orange counties alone, nearly 7,000 injuries and 30 fatalities were reported. We all have so many things going on in our lives. We all have someone trying to get a hold of us, didn't have time to get breakfast before leaving for work, or are trying to find our favorite song to play on the radio. These are all distractions while we're driving. How many times has the car ahead of you stopped short? A car from a side street turned out in front of you, or someone walked out into the street from between parked cars on the side of the road. Had you been doing anything other than focusing on driving, these results may have been much different. With all we have going on in our lives, sometimes it can be convenient to get some of these done while we drive, but at what risk? Driving while distracted is becoming increasingly more dangerous. 12% of all accidents on Florida roadways were caused by distracted drivers, and fatalities from distracted driving accidents have increased by 47% since 2012. Driving distractions are broken down into three categories: visual, manual, and cognitive. Visual distractions are anything that take your eyes off of the road. Manual distractions are anything that take your hands off of the steering wheel. A cognitive distraction is thinking of anything other than driving, such as daydreaming. Text messaging incorporates all three categories, resulting in this being one of the most dangerous behaviors done while driving. A study by Virginia Tech Transportation Institute shows that your eyes are off the road for an average of 5 seconds while texting. In that time, a vehicle traveling 55 miles per hour would have traveled the distance of a football field. Now, complaining about something without proposing a solution is pointless. April is Florida Distracted Driving Awareness Month. Florida Department of Transportation, Florida Sheriff's Association, Florida Police Chiefs Association, and Students Against Destructive Decisions have partnered with Florida Highway Safety and Motor Vehicles to tell drivers to focus on driving. Florida Statute 316.305 prohibits texting while driving in the state of Florida. The Florida Department of Transportation has partnered with local governments and organizations for the Just Put It Down campaign to encourage drivers that text messages can wait until they've parked. AT&T has deployed the It Can Wait campaign to encourage drivers to put their phones away while they're driving. All of these organizations urge for young drivers to be educated about the dangers of driving with these distractions. To continue on this path would be insane. With more things to distract us and no actions to change, accidents, injuries, and fatalities due to distracted driving will continue to rise. We have too many people who are too busy doing other things while driving, and they are putting others around them in danger. I myself am guilty of these distractions at times. In 2016, I would like to see these statistics drop substantially. If we can put our busy lives aside for the short time while we are driving and focus, we could not only save our own life, but also the lives of people around us. If we educate new drivers on these procedures, hopefully they will not develop the habits that so many currently have. I ask everyone listening to please heed my advice and give the road your full attention while you're driving. Sharon Height, who is the mother of a texting while driving victim, said, "In a split second, you could ruin your future, injure or kill others, and tear a hole in the heart of everyone who loves you. So I say to you, don't let that text be your last words. Don't let that burger be your last meal. Keep your eyes on the road and your hands on the wheel." Thank you.
That was a great presentation.